Yes, my subscribers know that my review about the previous generation of the Deore, which was entitled The Most Unappreciated Group Sets for Mountain Bikes, was a big success. You took it and you liked it, and it was just real. This was the real stuff. I was racing on that Deore. We've got now the newer Deore, but in 3 different versions. And what I'm gonna tell you is that you don't always have to, have that goal of your maximum absolute limit on your budget. You don't have to. Deore is already cheap, but what I'm gonna tell you is that Deore 11 speed, which is cheaper than 12 speed, and the conversion from your group set to the 11 speed Deore is way cheaper. For most of you, there will be almost no difference between 11 and 12 speed with pretty much the same range. Let me explain that. Here are the 3 options for the newest Deore group set. I like it so much because it is affordable. The first one is M5120 for 110, 210 and 2x11 drivetrains, but up to 42 for 2x11, up to 46 for 1x10. If you want to get that larger 51 sprocket, you need this one, which is 5100, and more about that in a second. This is the older type. I mean, this is the newest generation, but it looks older. It has older mount type and smaller jockey wheels. Still has the clutch, so this is the Shadow Plus stuff. Very good stuff. If you are running 1x10, 2x10, 2x11, and you need to replace the derailleur or something, this Deore is amazing. It's very good. I can recommend that. This one is the one we have on my bike, 5100, actually now my mom's bike, and this will take up to 51, that large cassette, still on the older generation micro spline freehub, and this is the newest one, or the most expensive one, 1x12, 6100, 1051. This one will be 1151, this one 12 speed is 1051. It looks almost the same as that one. We're gonna look at that in a second, but first, the cassettes. This is the 12 speed, 1051, 10 teeth, 51 teeth. This one is 11 speed, 1151. So we have the same lowest gears, but this one the highest has the 11 teeth and this one has 10 teeth. There will be difference in the maximum speed you can get. But the question is, how often do you actually ride on this sprocket? If you, I don't know, maybe ride some long marathons and some long descents, and you are really using this one a lot and you spin too much, then it would be nice to have 10 instead of 11. For me, I'm cross-country racer. I'm not really often using these 3 even. So even if you're lacking speed on the 11 teeth sprocket, maybe you should just get larger sprocket at the front, since you can now put 51 teeth on your 11 speed drivetrain. That could be the solution as well. But the difference between the cassettes is also the mounting system. So here we have the micro spline, because it has to accommodate this small 10 teeth sprocket, and you need a micro spline freehub body for this cassette. This one will be put on the older type Shimano freehub body, which is extremely popular. That means you can simply remove your old 1146 cassette, boom, and put 1151 on the same freehub body, which is great. And then the gearing. Here we have 10, 12, 14, 16. Here we have 11, 13, 15, and then here is the jump from 16 to 18, also 2 teeth difference. And here we have 3 teeth between 15 and 18. From 18 upwards, it's the same cassette. So we have 18, 21, 24, 28, 33, 39, if I remember correctly, and then 45, 51, same here. So the main difference here is that you don't have this 10 teeth sprocket, and there will be larger gap between 15 and 18 teeth sprocket instead of 16, 18 on this cassette? Does it really mean a lot for you? For me, even as the cross-country racer, well, I do prefer 2x11, but if I was to ride 1x, I'm not sure I would go for 1x12 because this 1x11 is just amazing. You've got the range, everything is right, and you put this cassette on your old wheel. Let's check the performance. I know, guys, I just published the video about problems with 1x drivetrain episode 3. This one also on the lowest gear will have very bad chain line. It's extreme chain line, but just see how it shifts. You won't find XTR shift better. You will find XTR being maybe more durable because of the bearings in the jockey wheels and lighter, but okay, multiple shifting now. So 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, and 1 up. And then let's go 3 down. And this is the most extreme gear change for the derailleur. You're racing up the hill, and now you're going from the 4th to the 1st, which is 51 big sprocket, and you do it by multiple shifting. No problem here. I love it. You can even improve the shifting a bit by lowering the tension on the clutch. I would do it on the Shimano. If I switch it off, it will like completely, you see, it really does it beautifully now. With the clutch isn't bad, but with just lower tension on the clutch, so beautiful. And this is the shifter. You can downshift either with the indexing finger or with your thumb, like this. So you can pull or push. You can go 3 up the cassette. This one is with the optical gear display. I'm not sure whether there is the option without it. Just please Google it for yourselves. Crisp, nice, I like it. And yes, same technologies, 12-speed and 11-speed Deore. This is 6100, this one is 5100. And just remember, this one for 1x10, 2x10, 2x11 is 5120. Same technologies, and this one has technologies trickled down from the highest group sets, even from the XTR. Just that we don't have any carbon here, and we have less aluminum, more steel than those higher group sets. This works beautifully. I would simply swap, boom, the older like 11, 42 or 46 cassette with this one. You can put larger chainring at the front then, and you will be quicker and still be able to go up those super steep climbs with 51 teeth cassette, because this derailleur will do the job beautifully. And this one with the whole group set, even with the wheels, we'll get to that specialized frame set. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.